Katsudon. Katsudon. Okay guys, you have found my recipe, Katsudon. I made them, I think it was last year. It's totally different from the method that I have practiced before. So this is another my own version of Katsudon. Katsudon is a pork chop. It's a Japanese cuisine. So right now I'm frying the pork chop just as I does this in marinated in eggs, some chicken powder, some salt and pepper, and I marinate them for half an hour. So this will be cooked together. I don't want to burn them. This is like burning. I don't want to burn them. But you just want to make sure that they are cooked properly. Yeah, make sure the pork are cooked through. So I'm going to transfer this Katsudon, the pork chop, into another plate. And over here I have some cooked rice. It's in the midst of cooking. So I'm going to flavor the rice. The rice has been cooked in some chicken bouillon. So I'm going to transfer the chicken, the pork, into another plate that is being laid with some kitchen towels. You don't want to, I'm going to arm this even more so that the steam go up to the, you see, the steams are going up. So you want that, especially when you're frying some stuff. Okay, now I don't want this to be too burnt. I just want this to be brown. Oh, this is burnt. Okay, never mind. I'm going to transfer them over to the plate. You don't want to burn them. So just move them to the side. And this is how it looks like, the pork chop. This is how it looks like. So the one that I had in my previous recipe, I cooked them all together, but this time I'm going to do it another way. So I'm going to show you how I do it. So instead of pouring everything into the pot, I'm going to transfer the rice over to the pan and then just fry them with some onions. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Let me just remove the pan. I'm going to need to remove the pan with the leftover. These are the pork that were left over. So I'm going to throw away this oil, and I'm going to use the same pan to just fry the onions. All right. So I'm going to remove them now. Not too much oil. So make sure that your pan has a little bit of oil. You want to keep that oil. So I'm going to just season my oil with some spring onions. And just let that sit for a while in the pan. Okay, I'm going to heat up the pan now. Very slowly, because the rice needs to be cooked properly before I transfer the rice. So if you like, and if the rice is not done yet, you can off the pan so you don't burn the onion. Let me just see if I can close this. Alright, there's another way you can flavor it. Some people, they like to flavor this with just onion. For my case, I just flavor this with onion. So you can flavor this with ginger and some oil. What I was going to do is I'm going to transfer the rice over to the pan, and from the pan I'm going to just lightly season it with with some salt if you like, but I already seasoned this with chicken stock, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to just transfer the rice. The rice is cooked through, I think. Not really yet. I'm going to let them sit for just another 2 minutes. Okay, so this is how it looks like on the pan, and this is the pork chop. And over here I have some whisk some eggs, and I have seasoned these eggs with some light soy sauce. If you like, you can add some sugar. I know the Japanese people, they do that, but I'm not doing that. I'm just adding a little bit of light soy sauce. The choice of soy sauce are doing Kikkoman is a very good brand. Otherwise, Lee Kum Kee light soy sauce. So you just need about a teaspoon for just 2 eggs. So this is for a portion of 2 person. So if you like, you can make more, but because this is going to be on a frying pan, I'm going to transfer the rice over, and then I'm going to pour the egg over and just fry it like a fried rice. And after that, I'm going to sprinkle the whole thing with the eggs, the remaining eggs. You just need to put a little bit of egg at this time, just to flavor the pan. I'm going to on this now. No, I can't on this because the rice need to be cooked through, and sometimes we just want to make sure that the rice are properly cooked through. Alright. And if it is slow, you can higher it, in my case. So guys, I'm jumping on YouTube recently quite often, and I hope to do more often this kind of live streaming, because I think it's kind of fun to see that so many people has been watching my video over the past few days, and I'm really happy. So I thought maybe I should do like a schedule so that you guys can join me. But if in the case that you cannot join me at this time, it's okay. Just check out I'm gonna try and do more updates on Facebook, and you can see the event there. So I'm gonna try, and that's one of my resolution for this year 2018, is to create like a schedule live streaming so that you guys know when I'm going on live. Alright, so I think the rice is almost done. It has been about 2 minutes now. So I'm gonna heat up the pans now. I'm going to just do this just not too hot. I want just to flavor the fat, of course the oil and the onions. So I'm going to just pour a little bit of egg in here, just to settle the flavors of the oil, so that it's not so sharp. Okay, just a little bit of egg. Alright, you need to keep the rest of the egg later to pour them over the rice. Sometimes I like to experiment, like different methods of cooking. So now the rice is almost done. So I'm going to pour the rice over to my pan, and I'm going to continue to cook this for about 2-3 more minutes, just like fried rice. Yeah, can you guys see or not? Just like fried rice. Okay, you just want to flavor the rice even more. So this time, as you can see, the rice are quite tender. You can use Japanese rice, the pearl rice, or you can use like me. I'm using normal jasmine rice. So it's really up to you, but I prefer to use jasmine rice in this case. Pearl rice are quite expensive, but they are more sticky. The Japanese like the sticky rice, so they use the sticky rice in this recipe. But for me, I'm using jasmine rice. Let me just see. Alright, at this point, you see that the pan is starting to be hot, right? So you want to just higher the temperature a little bit more and just give this a quick stir so that the rice is really hot. Okay, so you want to make sure that the rice are evenly hot before you pour in the rest of the ingredients. Make sure you even this up. Is it somebody in the door? I don't know. I thought I heard the doorbell. Okay, now I'm going to put the chicken fillet on top of the rice. Some people, they like to pour the egg first. You can do that too. I'm going to pour the egg over. Just sprinkle them. And then followed by the pork chop. And then sprinkle some onions. And off the heat now. We can off the heat now, because you don't want to overcook the what do you call that? The egg. You want it to be a little bit sticky. Okay, all right, at this point, you want to just let them cook through. Off the heat. I'm gonna off this heat too. And also here, you have to make this, it's a sauce. It's actually light soy sauce with a bit of black soy sauce and with some mirin. Mirin is a Japanese rice vinegar. And also about a tablespoon of sugar. So you mix this mixture in cups, and then you just need to sprinkle it over the chicken. Alright, you sprinkle it over, and you can keep some for later if you want to serve them. You don't want everything to be in the rice. At this point, I like to sprinkle it over the top. Then it gives this dish more flavor on the top. So this is it. Alright, this is how it's supposed to look like. This is my own version of Katsudo, right? Katsudon. And a Katsudon, whichever way. I have a recipes on my playlist. It's under pork, so you can find them and maybe give me some comment. What do you think about this method? I personally feel like this method is more flavorful. But the one that I have is everything. You just lay it everything on top, and then you pour the egg over. And some people, they like to separate the egg. They like to fry the egg and then they put them over the pork later on. But I think this is a very simple way. You don't have to fry the egg because it takes too much time. And you can keep this hot until your guests arrive. And let the flavors of the sauce be sucked in. Alright, so now we can eat them. I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to share them with you guys in my Instagram and Facebook followers. Alright guys, hope you enjoy this. If you do, please share. And if you are new here, I hope you can subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you soon in my next live streaming. Bye bye. Sayonara. it means goodbye.